Today we're taking a look at transitions within iMovie. So what we've done, we've loaded up iMovie, got a couple of random clips saved in here from one of our favourite YouTube channels, Hobby Wild. So without having any transitions, what you've got are very harsh cuts between each of the scenes. But with iMovie, they made it very easy to add in transitions. So within iMovie, what we need to do is we'll go up and we'll click on the Transitions button. And there's a whole stack of different transitions which are built into iMovie. So with each of these, what you can do is roll your mouse over and it will show you in the preview panel in the top right corner exactly what it looks like. There's only a couple in here that I ever really use. So let's have a look at the first, which is the cross dissolve. So this is where you have two different scenes, and the first one will essentially fade out while the other one comes into focus. So to use that, we're just going to drag that down somewhere into our scene. So by default, it's a 1 second cross dissolve. So what we'll preview that. So we'll go to our timeline and we'll hit play. What we'll see as we roll through is the old scene will go out of focus and the new one will come in. So it's very simple, a lot cleaner than just having a harsh cut in there. What we'll do, we'll have a look at the cross blur as well, which blurs the old one and then the new one will come into focus. So once again, we'll drag that down. This has got a half a second duration by default, and we'll play that one through. One other common one that we often see used are the fade to black and fade to white. So fade to black and fade to white for that matter, very common to see right at the end of a video. So we'll drop it right at the end. It's got a 1 second duration. And we'll just play that through. So we'll see this Hobby Wild logo fade to black. Sometimes that's just a bit cleaner than seeing it cut out completely straight away. There are a few other, or quite a few, fancy ones that you see in the transitions menu here. Let's look at one example, Mosaic. So we'll drop that down. It's got a half a second duration by default. So it turns the old image into boxes and then flips them all over. What I find with a lot of the ones down here, for example, Mosaic, the slide right, and folding and these sorts of things, they're often the sorts of clips we used to see on video cameras in the late 90s. They're probably not the best looking for a YouTube video if you're trying to make it look professional at all. Something maybe for a digital photo frame or similar. One other that we will have a look at though is the ripple effect. So we'll drag that down. It's got a 1 second duration and we'll play it through. It's not too bad, but I'd probably stick just the cross dissolve, the cross blur, the fade to black, and the fade to white. Most of the others there, they're a bit fancy and they look a bit tacky after a while. So have a play around with them. All you need to do is drag and drop them into place on your timeline and then just preview them on the timeline. Very easy to do, as are most things in iMovie. So that's how to do transitions in iMovie. Hope that you enjoy. Leave a comment, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Hope you enjoy.